Oh shoot. Yo, big shout out Barney McWhat. What's up, bro? Hey, good looking, bro. Nah, I had it on I guess I didn't know it was on mute, brother. Shoot. That was my bad. Hey, what up, bro? Long time no see, bro. He said, "Good, bro. How's you?" I'm good, man. Just chilling. Ooh, razor leaf. Just chilling. Got Benji here. Um, let's see, 55 with. Ooh, oh, we can finally get rid of Vine Whip. Oh yeah, let's get rid of Vine Whip. There we go. That probably would have helped out a lot if I would have got one more level going into Misty right there. Let's see what you give us. Water pulls. We'll give that to we'll definitely give that to Gyarados once we get him. Woo. All right. I think that's the first real beating that we've had in a while. Let's get that sneaky rare kick. Got it. Yeah, sorry about the audio. I guess I'd been streaming for like at least over 10 minutes. At least over 10 minutes with no sound, so yeah, that could be. Dang, I thought Misty was gonna get us right there. Some balls. Stock up on a couple things. I guess I did cause all that mayhem. I wonder what our next catch is gonna be. Whoa. Oh, drowsy can be kind of tough. I think a low kick though would be good. No. Damn. All right, let's go back and heal. All right, well, we got dig. I don't want to use it just yet, though. But yeah, welcome in, everybody. Welcome to the channel. All right, let's head over to the SSN. Yep, you guys rock, man. Welcome to the channel. Yo, double tap the screen if you've played Fire Red before. Right now we're playing on our Game Boy Advance. Ooh, it's like sometimes hard to like hard to turn when you're like going full speed with the running boots. You just start flying everywhere. All right, let's get some battles in. Let's get some battles in, boys. Yeah, we're trying to get Pharaoh. Hell yeah. This be like Drill Peck or something. What's up, Jezzles Metal? Jezzles Metal, Sonic fam. Welcome in. Shoot. Yo, what's up, Levy? Welcome in. Ooh. Yeah, you definitely get poisoned a lot more in Fire Red. What's up, Levy man? Welcome in, broski. Let's see. This guy made out with 2 HP. Now we're pretty close to getting Gyarados. Do some battles. Squirtle? Dang, level 20? Oh, bro. Let's go. I haven't tried the new Razor Leaf. Oh shoot. Oh, we made it out with one. Hmm. What's up, baby? What's up, baby? Nice. It's like how long do we keep the Mankey though? Hmm. Let's go. Yo, what's up, Kayla? Yo, welcome in. Sorry, it looked like I was having a disconnect earlier. Like, I don't know what was going on. All right, let's see if we can't fight. How are you, Poke? I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. I'm just chilling today, relaxing, chilling on my day off. Freaking work was crazy all week. Yeah, I'm just relaxing, playing some games. My girl's gone. She's going to visit her friend. So I got the house to myself. So I feel like every time she's away, that's when I get to play. So I'm hopping on. How about you? How's your weekend going? Ooh. Let's see. Hmm. But yeah, I'm just relaxing today, chilling, seeing how far we can get. The OG. Nice. I'm playing too many games with us. No. Hmm. There we go. Nice. Says going good. Been playing some Legends of Arceus, hunting some shinies. Nice. Have you had any luck? Any good shinies lately? Mm, there we go. Got him. Got a shiny Gardevoir. Nice. And a Gallifrey. Hmm. Nice. Did that take very long or what? Gallifrey. Am I saying that wrong? Corn. I know. I hate it. I hate it when I hate it when it keeps doing that for me. How we doing over here? I think we can make it. It's a lot of work trying to get the early game Gyarados, but it pays off, and at least you get to keep them the whole game. It does make it a little easy mode though, using Gyarados the whole time, but it is what it is. Mm, Dang, we're just like beat up from that Butterfree. But you know, you're only a real one if you fight that Butterfree. Oh no. Yes. All right, we got him. Got him, boys. Oh, just gonna have to leech seed him. Yeah, I hope you guys are having a great weekend, man. Still got one more day left. Let me turn on the air conditioner. All right, but this guy's been waiting. He's been patiently waiting for some of these good things. Bobby, he's like, what's taking you so long, dude? Okay, you dropped that one. Good boy. Oh, we gotta hook our boy up. Oh, Veggie. Been a little while, huh? Another one? Good boy. Alright, let me get this side. Alright. We buttered them up. We buttered them up. Mr. Chonks? Why you gotta talk about my boy like that? He's been sitting there watching me, so we gotta hook him up. Benji's the bestest? Definitely is the bestest boy. You hear that, Bean? You see this guy? What you waiting for? More? Alright, we'll give him some more. What is that? 4 or 5? It's 10 to 13, dude. Good boy. He's the cat man. What up, Waffles? All right, that's it. We're cutting them off, at least for a little bit. Cutting this guy off. Oh, all right, we got him. Where's that Mia though? We haven't seen that Mia in a while. Mia, get out here. Where'd she go, Benji? Go get her. Whoa, Catman, what are you doing? He's watching me. Benji's the #1 stream supporter. He's always right here. He's the first one. Let's just keep knocking these Pidgeys out. Whoa, dude. Shoot. Shoot. Yeah, what's up, Carl? Welcome in, broski. Oh, fuck, did I see them already? I wasn't paying attention. How you doing, Broski? Happy Saturday. Oh. Not good. Sorry to hear that, man. We'll just come and relax, broski. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, I wasn't ready for another battle. We're beat down pretty bad. Hmm. Alright, let's use this. Let's use this as a chance to heal up. There we go. Damn. Yeah, my girl's gone. She's going to see some concert with her friend. So I got the house to myself. I'm just gonna be chilling, streaming for a while. Oh, I gotta lie, Sparrow's kind of hitting. Oh damn, growl. Okay, not bad, not bad. I had a random fire start while I was at work. Almost caught my trailer on fire. Did over 100 plus trying to get home to put it. Damn. Damn. Did it burn? Like, what did it? Did it burn anything down? What caught fire, bro? That's freaking crazy, dude. Were you able to save most of your stuff? Ooh, eradicate. Okay, I gotta try something different on this one. This guy probably got hyper fang. There we go. Toss me a little bone. Bro, that's insane, bro. Nothing was damaged. Got it put out in time. But was less than 2 feet from burning the trailers. Damn, bro. Dude, that was a close call, brother. Do you know what started the fire, bro? Was it like freaking, like a cigarette in the ashtray or something like that? I know sometimes those can catch fire. Well, I'm real happy that everything's okay, bro. As far as like not burning any of your shit down. No, I don't need this fishing rod. We already bought the Gyarados, so I don't need to catch any more. Spontaneous combustion. Oh, my brother-in-law. Wow. Must have been spontaneous combustion then, bro. This guy flexing. He's like, I got fly. I don't need a bike. I feel like we need some. I feel like we need something new. I feel like we need to do some catching. Damn. I wouldn't put it past him though. He wants me moved off the land. Yeah, I mean, if he's acting weird. That's kind of crazy though. Batshit crazy. Let's see. There we go. Oh, like, what did they get him down to 1? Yeah, it sounds kind of sus, bro. Definitely. Yeah, we got a new 48 pack of Kirklands, dude. I had ran like completely out of batteries. Damn, this guy's just taking forever. Oh, but we have rare candies. That's what we're gonna do. I was about to say, don't poison me, some bitch. See that mean? Let's switch it up. Let's go. Arsony is a felony. Set up some cameras. Yeah, bro. It sounds like you need a couple cameras on site, broski. People are gonna be fucking with you like that. That's a good move, the Veza. Carl says, put the truck in the shop. It's gonna cost 2 G's to fix. That sounds like a good deal. Oh, it sounds like a good deal. What are they gonna fix? Do you know? gonna say, did we get him right there? We're gonna catch this guy just because we need Pokemon for the Pokedex. You know what I mean? The heads and gonna check everything else. They're gonna replace the heads. Is that what you're saying? Shoot. Oh, okay, cool. Did they say they were like warped or like the valves were bent or something? All right, let's catch this guy. So, here we go. One valve is bent, one is broken. That's crazy. Bro, I'm not I feel like let's get you took into a shop and they're gonna get you fixed up, bro. I could have swore I said a long time ago. I was like, "Hey, bro, I think I know. I think you have bent valves." I think I remember saying that. Uh, what the heck? Ah, Ekin spelled backwards is snake. Yo, what up, Tiny Lion? Welcome in, Brusky. Ooh, what is that? Piece of candy? Ooh, piece of candy. Yo, welcome in, Tiny. But yeah, Carl, I could have swore I remember saying a long time ago. That's what I thought it was. These Magnemites can be annoying. Watch out. Oh, definitely. Paralyze me? You can say that again, broski. Yup. Donations to keep a square box Chevy on the road. Bro, go live every day, dude. Talk with the Chevy, bro. Supersonic incoming. Woo. Fucking supersonic, my guy. Dang. Is he still gonna kill us? I feel like that hit us super hard. No, we got super. No, we got super pushing. Shoot. No, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Oh, hell yeah. Shout out Tiny Lion. Says Game Boy Advance is the best system ever. Yeah, bro. I recommend the Game Boy Advance. Or an SP. The SP. Oh, I guess it is the Game Boy Advance SP. So you're still right. Sonic Boom does 20 damage no matter what. Let's go. Thanks for the shiny poo, Carl. Good looking, my dude. I'd have to have a cameraman. I'm looking for like freaking. We need one more rare candy. I think I. Okay, we should probably go heal up. Ooh! Let's see if we can't catch this drowsy actually. Man, this guy's gonna disable my only move? Some bitch. We'll catch this guy though. Where's that shit missing? Oh, this guy's got hypnosis? Let's go. If you go back up to the route between Cerulean City, you can catch Meowth. Meowth has pickup, which can get you rare candy, PP ups, nuggets, and some berries. What? Alright, let's go check it out. Well, let's see if we can't get a Meowth. So we got this guy. Creeper. Let's go heal up real quick. Oh. Yo, we'll go check that out though. Oh, it's getting so close. One more level though. I think I got 2 rare candies. See if we can't go get that Meowth though. I forgot what level Sparrow evolves too. Yeah, let's just keep swapping it out. I like how they give him tackle, like it's gonna help him out. I challenge you to evolve a whole party of Magikarp just using Magikarp. Oh man, that would take forever. The Magikarp challenge. I feel like that'd be pretty tough going into the late game though. Having 6 Gyarados. Yeah, that would probably take a little while for sure. Alright, let's see if we can't make it to the center. Let's go. Did you miss my last comment? Deveza, if you want to grind pickup, you can catch 4 or 5 of them and wild train one of your mons. Very effective. And wild train one of your mons. What does that mean? Let's go check it out. Let's go see if we can't find a Meowth. So you're... Wait. I don't know where all the spawns are in Fire Red. So we'll go see if we can't catch the Meowth up here. Yo, what's up, Brando? Welcome in, broski. What's up? Hope everything's going well. Yeah, bro, everything's going chill, dude. Super, super chill, man. Everything's been going good. My girl's gone today, so I'm just gonna be hanging out. Pretty much got the house to myself. Yo, is this what you're talking about, Deveza? Hey, everything is good, bro. Appreciate you asking, man. Thanks. Hope everything's good with you too, bro. Okay, let's just... go below Cerulean City, the grass patches in between the ledges. You're there. Okay. Yeah, I figured this would... Hey, Yenda my Yang. Yo, Oddish! I don't feel like we need another grass, but... Let's catch this guy. After we find a Meowth. Oh, there we go. Yeah, everything's good, bro. I was caught up in my freaking Pokemon card arc for a little while, so I wasn't really like doing much streaming anymore. But I've been off the cards for a few months now, man. So I'm doing pretty good. Might be ready to bounce back a little bit. Bro, makes it sound like a drug. Yeah, bro, I've been off the cards for at least a couple months now, dude. I'm feeling really, really level-headed, bro. Thinking real clear. You know, no longer like checking for the drops every day. Yeah, bro. Ready to bounce back to the roots, bro. Get back to some OG gaming. One thing I gotta do is do I even have batteries in this son of a bitch? So the screen on my the reason why I'm not streaming on my color right now either is because there's like a bunch of freaking dust under there. So now I'm gonna have to take this thing is nasty. I have not picked this up in a while. Hold on. There's like a bunch of dust stuck under it. But yeah, dude, I haven't ripped a pack in like over 2 months, bro. Feeling pretty good. Okay. So you can't really see, but there's like there's like freaking there's like a bunch of dust under there. So maybe I'll do it on stream, but I have to take the I gotta take this apart and then I gotta clean both the screens again and try to get all the lint out. The lint gets since it's modded, freaking lint gets in through. I think it gets in through like these holes or something like that, and freaking gets on the screen. So when I was doing a lot of streaming on this, anytime I was done with it, I would put like a cloth over it to like keep dust from getting in there, and then one time and then I'll be like lazy. I'll be like lazy and I won't do it for like a week or two, and then next thing you know, I got freaking dust under there again. It's super annoying. I'm just teasing. Technically, anything can become an addiction. Yeah, it can, and I feel like Pokemon cards can get easy, very easy to get like wrapped up in, sinking your money into it. I personally did pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, I did pretty good while I was in it. All right, let's. Hmm. I don't want to kill this guy. So maybe we'll hit him with the karate chop. Okay. Damn it. Okay, now that watch this. Now it's gonna take me forever to find another one. Shit. Do I recommend anybody getting into Pokemon cards? Nah, dude. I don't recommend it. There we go. All right, not too hard to find another one. Oh, this one's only level 10 though. I feel like if we just hold off a second, we can find one higher level. Fighting super. Yeah, I messed up right there. Mm, let's switch it up. Level shouldn't matter if you just want pickup. Nah, we're gonna use them. We don't. We're gonna use them as our normal type. Mm, let's just poison. Let's just a little slow roll, I guess. Oh wait, we can't double. Sorry, I was just reading a message. There we go. Well, when it evolves, you'll lose pickup. Oh. Hmm. Well, I still want to catch one either way. going a little slow. Let's throw a little weak one out there. Let's hit him with, see if Creeper can handle this. Especially if you're just gonna grind out pickup with an almost full team of meows. Yo, this guy comes out pretty kitted. Psychic, pound. Wow. This guy, I got a pack I'll send you. Dang. Trying to have me relapse, bro? Oh, this is catch. This is catch. Should be pretty easy. Persian is still pretty decent. Fast, has good attack. You can learn Shadow Ball for pesky ghosts and psychic. Dang, you know what you're talking about, Deveza? We'll have this guy be Benji right now. Oh, it's a girl. So that's gotta be Mia. Hold on, I'm freaking. There we go. We got Mia. I just want you to rip it in half. Alright, let's get out of here. Wait, is there anyone we want to put in there, though? Nah, we're good. Let's go get our bike. Let's pick up the new whip. Has an SIR. That would be my luck. That's why I never ripped the pack in half for this guy. Yo, what's up? Ardnessay says, name the next Pokemon you get, Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. I don't think we got enough letters for that. So if you could just shorten that up a little bit, probably make that work. All right, let's go give this bike a try. Super Cali. Register. Oh, is that faster than running though? I feel like it is though. Super frat. I think we're still going too many letters. Woo! Hard to control this thing. I feel like because I'm watching it off my phone, I'm like 1 frame behind. I'm like 1 frame behind where I need to turn. The fear of long words is. Actually, let's go get that. See if it has pickup. Let's go. Oh! Their feeder just went off. Let's see. What Roblox server is this? Bro. Yo, what's up, Emerald Gaming? May pick up items. Okay. Let's see. Does he have anything right now? Okay. Let's see. Are we ready to go on the Ann? Yep, I think that's where we're going next. I think there's also a bed on this one where you can sleep. Let's start door 1. Berries are useful though. Yo. Try something a little different. I don't know if this guy has any fire moves yet. If you give him to your Pokemon. Let's see, okay. Let's see how we're hitting. Okay, that's not bad. If you give them to your Pokemon to hold, they can cure specific ailments they're intended for, like Chesto Berries, cures for sleep. Useful for the rest strategies. Oh! Always check your item bag real quick for HP up, proteins, calcium, iron, zinc, and carbos. What's up, Fun Cool? Welcome in. How you doing this Saturday, bro? Just need one more level. Oh, okay, this is it. This is it right here. I choose you! Bro, you guys rock. See if this guy doesn't got no burn. What's up, Zenny? Zenny in Shade says, yo, what we doing today? We're just out here on the SSM, broski. I'm just chilling, dude. I got the house to myself. I just was cleaning this morning. Even took a damn nap. And then here we are, man. I'm hopping on, playing some games, keeping it original, man. All right, let's start hitting them. We're gonna give Leviathan 2 rare candies, Zenny. Yo, what's up, Cool Hand? Pokemon is the noble enterprise of sending children into the world to capture wildlife, teach them combat, and call the whole thing friendship. Yeah, that's why Pokemon is great. Yeah, so we'll evolve it right after this. So whoever's watching is going to see the evolution. Legit animal abuse. Sheridan hashtag, much love. Hey, thank you so much, Stitch. Stitch my wounds. You're a legend. Thank you. Hang tight. Let's watch this. Let's see, where are they at? They're in here somewhere. Where they at? Where they at? Where they at? Oh, thank goodness. Every time I buy that Magikarp in the beginning, I'm like, oh, this is going to be a long run. But it does keep your other Pokemon, like, it keeps your other Pokemon from getting, like, way out of level, though. Instead of just, like, over leveling the shit out of everything. Sell that nugget for some extra dough? You know, you're right. We'll do that as soon as I remembered it. As soon as I remember next time. Rare candies are cheating? No, we're not glitching them out. What does he got? A little HP. Let's go! Alright, we got our first... I mean, not a legendary. What is he, like a pseudo-legendary? Let's teach him... Let's make him useful, though. Let's teach him... Let's teach him this water pulse, huh? What? Mia can learn water pulse? Stitch says definitely no problem. Love these. You're doing a great job. Hey, I appreciate you so much, Stitch. Thanks for keeping it original, broski. Funko says to sell it on City Department Store item. Yeah, we'll get there. Probably a few streams. Probably gonna take us a little while. Is this a rest? Can you sleep in this thing? Oh, what? So Fire Red has the bed. There we go. They're cooked. All right, let's see how we do. Go hard on only pause? That's wrong. Mia, get out here! Let me go see where she's at. She's probably under the bed. Bruh. Talk about easy mode. Alright, let's switch. Yeah, I wonder what kind of items we pick up on the ship. Some bitch. Let me go see if I can't get her out here. She's probably napping somewhere. She's over here. Let's see if I can't get her to come over here. Mia! This guy's gonna knock me out already. Mia, get out here! Okay, so let's switch. Who do we need now? Oh, Mia's got something. A rare candy! We already got a rare candy for Mia. Yeah, let's switch. I'm trying to get this primate going. Cherry pie. Oh, I felt like that Wigglytuff put a hurting on us right now. Only Paw's doing well. The cash straight flowing in. Mia! So right now she's behind the couch. That's cool. Mia comes in clutch. Yeah, the pickup. Yeah, Deveza hooked us up with a cool tip. He's like, "Hey, you should get a meow so you could get some free items." It's already paying off. Mm, no, let's just keep walking. Trying to get that primate. Let's get it. Yo, Stitch with the gold coin? Bro, thanks so much, broski. The little cha-ching. Mm, yo, what up, Andre? Welcome in. Welcome to the party, dog. I have no idea what that coin does. Oh, it gives me 5 gems. No, brother! Yeah, I thought we were gonna get him right there. That's my bad. Uh, how are you doing today? I'm doing good, man. Appreciate it. Thanks for asking, bro. We're just doing some gaming, man. Getting through the SSN. Probably cruise over here to let's see, Brick Break. Brick Break. Let's see what that is. Whoa. Also breaks any barrier like light screen. Whoa, this is a good move. Let's give. Oh, too bad. Nice. Okay, so let's go. Let's go get our boy up. Oh, okay, after this. Yo, thanks for the another gold coin, my guy. Good for breaking the screens. Yeah, dude, that's a freaking strong move. Holy smokes. And we have a fighting type for our primate we're working on. Sadly he got knocked out, but we're gonna go get him back up. Damn, this guy's level freaking 20, bro. Alright, let's put Leviathan on this right now. Yo, thanks for the high five, Stitch. Thanks, broski. Appreciate that, dude. Andre says, quick question for you, Poke. What's up, Andre? Let's see what this bite does. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's not bad. Damn, you guys rock, bro. You got freaking chats popping right now, bro. You guys are awesome, bro. Appreciate the happy poo, bro. If you had all expenses paid trip anywhere in the world, where would you go? Oh shoot. I'm not huge on like traveling a lot, so I mean I'm not like I wouldn't know the best places to go. But as far as where I would like to go is how do I get unmodded? Oh, I can unmod you. Bought the shades. I got you, bro. You're right. You're just a regular Joe now. Oh. Oh, it's Carl. Okay, there you go. You're still mod then. It changed your name, broski. Sorry. Hey, back to Andre's question. If you had an all expense paid trip anywhere in the world, where would you go, dude? So I would want to go to, where is it? Like some kind of like island, like I don't know, like Puerto Rico or something like that. Um, or that sounds pretty fun. Some kind of like island getaway, but like I don't know. I don't know where the sick places are, but definitely something like that. I changed my name, so I thought it changed. Oh no, bro, it's still linked to your account. But yeah, I'm thinking Puerto Rico. When I Google pictures of I'm not, like I said, I haven't been to a ton of places. Puerto Rico looks really nice. But other than that, there's probably a ton of other places like that. We need our primate. Let's go get this guy healed up. I wasn't expecting him to get knocked like that. Uh, Stitch says I'd go to Japan to those game stores they got. They look mad cool. You know that'd be super fun too, man. Not gonna lie. But if it was all expenses paid, you're gonna want to do something crazy, legendary. Read up. It was white on my screen. Not a good place to go unless you're looking for a green card wife. Well, I'm not looking for that. But yeah, we're right over here by Mexico. So I don't know. We're also thinking about maybe doing like a little Mexico trip or something. My brother, he's gonna be going to somewhere in Mexico. He invited us. He invited us to go, but we said no because for like the next 6 months, I gotta pay off. I gotta pay off this engagement ring, so that's gonna take up most of my dough for at least like the 6 months. Um, hey, Puerto Rico's cool though. I bet it'd be a cool place to blaze it up. So that's another thing. Is like, dude, if I go on vacation, I'm gonna want to go to a place where I can blaze. Like, I don't know. That's just me. I'd be like, it just sounds like you're on vacation, freaking chilling. Got that chesto. Oh, dude, we haven't got like no berries. I think that's like the first berry. Huh. That's our first bit of berries. Um, all right, well that's it. Let's check these berries out. Okay, key items. Oh, berry pouch. There we go. Okay, so cherry berries. Heal paralyze. Chesto wakes him up. That one cures poison. Hmm. Okay, I mean, or you can give it to. Let's give it to OG, I guess. Don't go to Mexico. It's very dangerous. Yeah, you have to have somebody with you that knows kind of like where to go, how to navigate, maybe like speak Spanish to help you go around so you don't. I'm not like scared to go to Mexico, but you just have to be more on your toes. Stitch says, "Dude, you're engaged? Yeah, congrats! I'm so excited for you, man. Yeah, dude, I recently proposed to my girl at EDC. I proposed to her on the first night during the fireworks at on the Kaiwachi set. It was man, there was a ton of people there. Um, yeah, it was fun, super fun. So she got her ring first night and was just wearing it every night. But yeah, I appreciate that, Stitch. Thanks, man. But since then, like yeah, I've got engaged. I've quit collect. I've quit collecting and buying Pokemon cards because I don't know. It wasn't really like um that shit was like too hard. It's like way too expensive, and you gotta like spend too much time getting them and stuff. And it's not a good hobby. Uh, but that's kind of where I've been at like the last few months. And then just kind of staying busy with work and stuff like that. Carl says next live in my reel, he's ripping a huge stack of cards. Nah, bro. No, I'm done for now. I pulled. Oh, so one of the reasons why I stopped is well, one, it's really expensive, and you kind of just like I don't know, it just becomes a money sink. But also, I pulled a card worth. I pulled the Pikachu, the Forest Pikachu, and I sold it for like I sold it for $1,000, and then I pretty much just cashed out after that, and I didn't buy. I haven't bought any more cards because in my head I feel like I'm never gonna pull a card that. It took me so long to get that card. It took me so long to pull that card that after I finally got it and sold it for $1,000, in my head I was like, there's no way I'm gonna be getting another one like that easy. I don't know, but yeah, appreciate it. Thank you so much, Stitch. Yeah, it was super fun, man. I was a little nervous proposing to her. I was expecting since we were in the crowd of like I don't know, freaking 100,000 people or whatever. Um, I was expecting like 100 people to be looking or something and seeing and whatever. But when I went to do it, uh, it actually ended up being like a little bit more darker than I thought it was gonna be, kind of like in the crowds and stuff. So like when I went to do it, like probably only like a handful of people actually even saw what I was doing. And I think a lot of that was due to we had what was it? We had her brother's wife filming. So whoever was kind of like watching her film or like whatever kind of saw what was going on. But as the fireworks were going off and then I was proposing, more people everybody was more like watching the fireworks and they didn't really see what was going on. So which was a little bit of relief because I don't know, I was like super nervous and but when it happened it was real smooth. Not as many I was happy like not as many people saw. But the timing was like really good. Um I have a video of it. I don't think I put it up on the Discord though. I probably should. Andre says also you are taking a chance of not getting the card that you want at all. Yeah, and and that risk too was another reason why I was like, "Ugh, this game is like too risky for me, man. I like gambling a little bit, but but Pokemon cards can become very expensive. Oh, I'm just not gonna buy that many in this and that or whatever. I'm gonna keep it chill. You better have some good luck. I'll tell you that. If you're going for those those crazy cards. Ooh, let's see what we got here. Oh, we got to teach this guy his new move. Let's see if it hits. Yo, what up, Teresa? Welcome in, DeFalco. Carl says, but he's got me too, though. Yeah, dude, and we got the YouTube family that we've grown over here. The PokéOriginal channel has been super chill. Um, been able to just keep the channel hella laid back. What's up, Andre? Says, do you have a favorite Pokemon? Yeah, dude, my favorite Pokemon is Mewtwo, broski. I like Mewtwo because I like just how much of an absolute powerhouse he is. Oh, let's take this guy out. Yeah, but second favorite Pokemon probably Umbreon. What is it? Like Mewtwo, Umbreon, Gengar, I mean, I like Charizard. I like Charizard. Can you catch a Pokemon and name it after me? We won't be doing any catching probably for a little while since we're on the ship. But yeah, we could do that when it comes time. We got you, Teresa. Andre says one of my favorites is on your team. I'm guessing it's Gyarados. Is it Gyarados? Okay, that didn't do much, but let's try this. Let's see if it just does more damage. Oh, shit. But yeah, you guys are absolute legends, man. I appreciate all you guys being here, coming hanging out, supporting the channel, keeping it original, man, showing your support. Thanks, Stitch, for the floating heart. You rock. Close, it's OG. Oh, you like Bulbos? You like Venusaur? It didn't really hit that hard. So I'm gonna try not to over level. If you over level Gyarados, the game's just gonna be like way too easy. But yeah, you guys rock, man. Let me know in the chat everyone's favorite Pokemon. We know Andres is Bulbasaur. Stitch, let us know your favorite Pokemon. Carl, let us know yours. Yo, Game Collector, what's up? Welcome in, broski. Says, yo, what's up? What's up? That's what's up, bro. We're just chilling, dude. Trying to move through the SSN here. Gyarados got those lips though. Those fucking he's like the fucking lips are all like stuck open. Dude, so my my favorite Pokemon is Cloyster. That's what's up. That's pretty cool. Stitch's favorite is Gengar, but he also also love all the stages, and Bulbasaur is also second. Teresa's favorite Pokemon is Squirtle. Second's Charmander. Third is Pika. Bro, you guys rock. Teresa says I have Gyarados. And it steamrolled the early game. Yeah, you got to be careful with Gyarados because he'll just he'll just take the game away. Don't hit the doobie after you're getting. This guy's got the fucking sucker lips for sure, and he's got the like that. Why is he moving like that, bro? What the hell is that shit, bro? These guys were fucking sus, dude. Sometimes, dude. Let's get this guy. Hit him with the 23. Holy! Oh man, this guy's gonna whoop our ass. Carl's favorite is Gengar. Oh. Bro, 23 on that Pikachu is insane right now, bro. I'm gonna have to do something. 23 is just too crazy, bro. I'm gonna have to fucking slow that shit down right now. Slow that shit down right now. Teresa says, when I beat Fire Red, my team was Charizard, Gyarados, Haunter, Pharaoh, Venusaur, and Eradicate. Nice. That's a good team. That's a nice team. No legendaries. Not keeping it too overpowered. Yeah, that freaking Pikachu is the same level as us. Okay, I think we're gonna need to. Okay, let's see. Break. That's what we need to teach to. What? Creeper can learn that too? Let's see. So I think I'm gonna get rid of this Fury Swipes. And he's just gonna be. Okay, should I get rid of Fury Swipes or Rock Tomb? At this point, I think I might just get rid of Rock Tomb. What do you guys think, man? I know, or should I? We already got 2 fighting moves, so I don't know. Yeah, low kick is awesome. It was awesome to like fight Onyxes and shit, but I just don't think it's gonna pull off late. It's just not gonna do as much late game. Yeah, because we're gonna have some other moves coming up, and we'll probably get rid of those too. Well, here we are, I guess. Hopefully it doesn't bite us later. Can I rest right here? No. I'm not trying to catch. I'm not trying to get caught slipping, dude. Oh, we didn't go over there yet. So let's heal up. We're gonna cruise over there. Rock Tomb only has 10. Yeah. Let's go. And Rock Slide is better and found in the Rock Tunnel. We'll see. I didn't really use low kick. I haven't used low kick since Brock though. So I don't really have a problem getting rid of it right now. Hopefully this guy yeah, oh dude. That's good damage. His is pretty good damage too. Tentacle. Alright, let's take this guy out. I didn't know that Slowpoke can evolve and devolve. Wait, what? Devolve? I didn't know that. Ooh, nice. Finish my little Fury swipes. Teresa says, I think Primeape is way too tanky. I say you go for something like a Hitmonchan for my suggestion. Yeah, maybe we'll switch our fighting type. I'm trying to keep it... For our normal type, since we didn't get a Clefable or a Clefairy, we're going to have to use... Let's see, what's our team right now? Yeah. So after we get Primeape, I'm gonna work on getting Pharaoh. Then I think Persian's pretty good. There we go. Deveza says, in the anime it can, not in the game. If a Shelder lets go of a Slowbro, it will revert back to a Slowpoke. Oh! Make sure you check all the rooms before leaving. Yeah, we've been going through each one one by one. Future Cat. Come on, Bruiser! Man, this guy's been kind of hitting. Let's get a crit. We need that crit. There we go. If you delay Sparrow's evolution until 25, it'll learn Aerial Ace? What? That's pretty... I don't know if I can wait that long, though. Stitch says Hitmonchan and Hitmonlee were clutch for me back in the day. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't really use them too much. They are clutch though, because I mean you can hit them with all the different punches. So you kind of have a clutch card for everything. I always pick Hitmonlee though. It's worth it, trust me. I mean that makes sense why you would want to. Aerial Ace though, that sounds pretty sick. There we go, we got the Shelder. Bro, you guys are awesome, man. Can't thank you guys enough for coming and hanging out over here on the channel, dude. Keeping chat live. My bad if I can't get to everybody's messages or chat. Ariel Ace can't miss either, dude. You got me kind of tempted with that one, bro. I've never had. I don't think I've ever taught him Aerial Ace. What? Carl says I don't use the clutch. I just stick it in dry. Bro. That'll catch up to you, bro. Game Collector says one Pokemon I use in battle a lot is the Nidoking. Horn Drill with the one-hit KO. Doesn't that one miss like all the time though? We use a lot of Nidoking on the first gens. He's just an absolute unit. Okay, we hit everything in here. Let's go. Hey, you guys are things nobody wants to hear. Yeah, but dude, doesn't Horn Drill only have like five power, five, and then you can like miss like each one of them? Here we go. All right, big battle. Hopefully this guy doesn't whoop our ass, man. We don't have any revives or nothing. Shut. I'm going in. I'm going in! I use Nidoking for the first gen too. He's mad clutch. He's just a brute. Yeah, in the early gen, he's just a straight brute. Oh, what the heck's going on here? Okay, he's only got 4. I think we can clutch this. Oh, bro. Oh! No. No, that was it. That was good. I think we can finish him with a karate chop. Oh, son bitch! Oh. No, he didn't, bro. Oh, okay. So we are still got reduced accuracy, though. Yo, thanks for the shiny poo, bro. Happy poo's my thing. Nice. We needed that level right there. Bro, you guys are awesome. Deveza says another fun fact about learned moves from level up. If you keep Nidorino until about level 40, it can learn Mega Horn, a 120 base power bug move. Oh, dang. Okay, that's good right there. Focus energy, no. We don't got time for that. We don't got time for those. Mega Horn sounds like an absolute one of the best moves in the game, bro. Kadabra. Okay. I got something for that. Let's see what's up. 120 damage is insane. Kinesis? Oh, we got him though. I was like, what the heck is that? Let's just hit him. Let's just hit him with the old combo. But like, dude, who has the patience to farm the? I mean, dude, it's like so. Who's got the patience to do that? When you can just give it a moonstone right off the rip, you know? Kinesis, it's like Flash, a worse version of Sand Attack or Smoke Screen. Oh, okay. Charmeleon. Okay, yeah, let's get some for that. All right. Screw it. We put in all this work up until this point. Let's see what his Charmeleon's at. Level 20. All right, bro. He's going to get one tap. Oh, I thought that was going to be a one-hit. Game Collector says, when I played the first Pokemon games, I used a Game Shark and I got the rare candy code and leveled everyone up. I do have a Game Shark for... That's crazy. I do have a Game Shark for the Game Boy Advance. Oh, no. Is it for the SP? I think it's for the SP or the Advance. And got the rare candy code and leveled everyone up. Nice, bro. Come on, Bruiser. Come on, Mankey. Absolutely devastated. Yeah, we're not using any cheat codes. Andre says, Poke, I'll catch you later. No pun intended. Smell you later, broski. Have a good Saturday, man. Have a good weekend. Carl says you need bought Hades. Says you need to play some Call of Duty. Bro, my coworker plays his COD Mobile. But I think we can also teach. I hope we can teach Meowth Cut. Let's see. Yep. Nice. Sweet. What do we got? Let's just save those rare candies. We got that nugget to sell too. I've been playing Apex Legends though. I'm not very good. That's why I haven't been streaming it. I do got over 1,000 hours. I probably got like 1,200 hours. So I'm like mid at best. Deveza says, I was bullied for liking Pokemon in middle school. I feel vindicated. It's so popular now. See you later, SSN. Yeah, Pokemon. What's crazy is, dude, I had started streaming. Well, I started the channel, and I'd only started the channel because I had picked up 3 original copies of the Pokemon games, and I had bought a Game Boy. I wasn't into the cards. I wasn't in the loop or anything. So I just started the channel, not knowing how popular Pokemon was. and and then I slowly and then slowly as I was like started streaming, everyone was asking, "Hey, are you into? Do you collect cards and this and that?" And I'm like, "No." Eventually, I caved and I went and started buying some. Stitch says Apex looks cool, but I tried it and I suck. Well, that's how it's gonna be with any game when you first start. You're gonna suck. But what the heck, dude? Alexa's like talking in the other room. That's creepy. Let me go see what the heck's going on. Okay, that was a little creepy. Alexa just started like going off in the other room. Benji, what are you doing up there, dude? I'm so bad at COD, dude. I'm not very good at Apex Legends. I wish I was better. If I was better, then I would do some streaming of it. But I don't think you guys want to see me playing in my gold rank lobbies. You know what I mean? Banji, what are you doing up there, dude? This guy, dude, he loves being the center of attention. Why you mean mugging everybody, bro? This guy's funny. Uh, let's see how we looking. Let's go hit this gym. To be fair, Apex has more sweats than a gym. Dude, Apex, everyone on there is like pretty much a sweat, right? So when I hop on there, I'm pretty much trying to sweat playing rank. And on my like so I'm usually watching like Apex videos and not like the pros, but like I have some streamers that I watch for Apex. And as far as games go, that's like the only game. That's like the only game for content that I watch. Is like some Apex content creators, and then and I watch them to kind of see like you watch them to see like what they're aiming at, how they're aiming and stuff. And I've taken that into my games, and it's helped out a lot. Damn, this guy. But yeah, that's what I'll do is I'll watch like my favorite streamers, and I'll kind of like I can't copy them or whatever, but I'll try to like see how they're like playing their fights. Do they stay in the back? I like I'll count like how many seconds they like stay in the ADS and stuff, so that I don't feel like a noob ADSing too long when I'm like looking around and stuff. Yeah, Benji's plotting. He's always plotting. Yo, we need that primate, bro. We need that extra power. I think Bruiser's gonna be our best bet going into this fight right here. Especially if we can get him evolved before we go in. That'd be looking pretty good. Stitch says definitely if you get the chance, Halo 4 is one of my favorites. Where do you play that on? Do you let me see, is that on Steam? Is that on Steam? Let me see. That's not on Steam, right? No. Oh, they have Halo 4. It's $9.99. There's only 3 people to battle. Let's just fight them real quick. Watching Let's Play is definitely helpful. Yeah, it can help for sure. Oh, damn, Spark. That's pretty strong. Dang, Spark, though? That's pretty good. I think it's like 60 damage. Only have an iPad. Hades says almost the same. Come on, I'm not that good either. Let's give this guy a potion so we don't have to cruise all the way back. Oh, dude, so you started playing on an iPad, though? Oh, we got a super potion. Let's see if we can't just get this guy. But you guys rock, man. Thanks. I want to thank all you guys for coming and hanging out, keeping it original, having fun. Halo 4 was my favorite. Halo 5 was pretty good too. Let me see. They got Halo 5 on here. Nah, I don't see Halo 5. They must be keeping that one. They must be gatekeeping that one. Let's go. What's up, Brad? Welcome in. Oh, it's gonna take us out. Dang, 23? That's heavy. Okay, we're gonna send out our best. Damn. Welcome in. Okay, we're gonna have to go back to Poké Center now. Sheesh. But yeah, I wish I was better at Apex. I'm slowly getting better. I usually play for like a couple hours at the end of the night. So. Yo, what's up, limited edition music? Welcome in. It says my crystal version battery went out just as I got my first badge. Damn, that could be frustrating. Luckily, you weren't too far in. And that's a pretty easy fix. So, if you have a Harbor Freight around you, go to Harbor Freight. You can buy a soldering iron. I think they're like $5.99 or $6.99, and they come with solder too. Usually, electronic solder. So you do that, and you can buy a battery. You can switch them out pretty easy. I can switch a battery out without even changing the solder, but that's not the best way to do it. You want to always add more solder. Let's go heal up, and then we'll come get this badge. Mate, actually, I don't know. It's pretty tough. We'll see what's up. Maybe I'll do a little save. I don't feel like whiting out, so let's see. What do we got? We got a rare candy. Okay, let's give that to our boy. Dang, that's good. I wonder what. Stitch says they have the Master Chief Collection. I love it. It's all the main games up to I think 4. 3 and 4 are my favorite, but honestly, getting the whole collection's worth it. That sounds like a pretty sick collection, man. My younger brother, dude, he loves Halo too. He's got a collection of all of his old Xbox 360s, and when I was recently over there, I noticed that he had probably like I don't know 100 360 games from when he was younger. Pretty much when we were both younger, because we used to play the games together. But yeah, he had like 3 different Xbox 360s. I was like, bro, why you got so many? Carl, nobody wants to play with me. That's because it's Call of Duty, bro. I don't know. A lot of people are like, oh, what? Son of a bitch. Because Call of Duty's hard, bro. They already know what's gonna happen. Oh, there we go. Stitch says, dude, I have a whole retro game collection. I even have a GameCube. Nice, bro. Hey, Stitch, um, have you modded any of your consoles? Do you mod anything? Uh, this game, I've only really modded this Game Boy Advance, and I put a new screen on this Game Boy Color. Oh, so you can kind of see the dust under there. So you see all that dust? I need to, well, also that, but all that dust got under the screen. So I'm gonna have to take my Game Boy apart and clean all that dust from out underneath there. Sonic Adventure 2 Battle was my jam. Oh, speaking of Sonic, let's see. What do I have right here? I have Sonic Advance. It's super fun though. It's super fun. Yeah, I got Sonic Advance, and then I have this one I haven't really played that much to be honest. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and then it looks really good with the screen though, with the upgraded screen. And this is my girls' game, Lilo and Stitch. I haven't really played that one. I should give it a try though, actually. Wait, what game is this? Oh, this one's super fun. This one's super fun here. A little tore back, but I've taken it apart and cleaned out everything. So on the inside is like pretty cleaned up and fresh. Let's see if we can't get this guy. Yo, what's up, Melvin? Welcome in, broski. Man, Sonic Boom. Oh, thank goodness. I used to play Donkey Kong 64 for hours. I don't have any Donkey Kong games, but that sounds pretty fun. I remember them being like really hard on the Game Boy. Like really hard. You had to be like super precise with like your spin jumps and all this stuff, man. They used to be real tough. Uh-oh. Yeah, Tony Hawk is the jam, bro. Let's see. Can you see the screen on this thing? Yeah, let me put Tony Hawk in for a second. I think I put the game in backwards. It doesn't look like the game's working. Yeah, so Tony Hawk was giving me issues. I remember taking it apart and cleaning it. Oh, there we go. You got to just blow on it a little bit. I don't know if you heard that or not. So this one, I like to play Rune Gilford because I felt like he's got a lot of air and hang time. Who else do they got? They got Costin, Classic. Roddy Mullen was pretty good. I always played with yeah, I always just played with Jeff Raleigh. Which is crazy because I never watched skate videos of Jeff Raleigh that much. Wait, how do I do flips? Yeah. So that's Tony Hawk on the Nintendo. So when I got that game, I was freaking stoked. Oh shoot, this guy's right at you. Shockwave, what the hell? Oh man, this is not gonna be good. Oh, if this sleep powder goes off, we might be able to get him though. Damn. Oh, he got me. Let's see if we can land this poison powder. Come on. What's up, Daniel? Welcome in. Ooh, that shockwave. Oh, okay, never mind. That thing did not hit that hard. I used to be a bit of a skater girl in real life. I wasn't good at tricks though. I just love longboarding. That's what's up. Did you like riding the like longer boards, or did you like kind of just like the short board cruisers, you know what I mean? I didn't really like the full long boards. I liked it kind of like a wider medium one when I would be cruising. Okay, we got him with that. Yeah, I would just kind of like but I would like to have a tail too, so that with like a little pop, like electric is weak to grass. Hmm, this guy's done. We got him. Oh, that's not gonna be good enough though. The full heal and dude, I'm so happy we got the poison and the leech seed off before he got too crazy. Electric is not effective to grass. Yeah, so that's one thing in our favor. So he's not going to be able to crit us. I think Bulbasaur is freaking a little easy mode. Yo, if this guy pops another full heal though. But yeah, back to skating. I used to do a lot. I was pretty much a full skater. I'd skate all day. Um, until I freaking ruined my ankle. I was like 24, 25, and I fucking like snapped my ankle super bad. And I pretty much ever since then, um, I get the urge to want to start skating again. Like, but I don't know. I think back to when I hurt my ankle, and I'm like, I just don't want to deal with that again. So instead, I stick to snowboarding. So I like snowboarding when the season comes around. It's real. I like snowboarding because I feel like I'm shredding again, but my ankles feel safe, like because they're just locked into my boots. And so that's kind of more what I transitioned into. I do got a brand new board though. But yeah, I've literally got freaking a brand new deck waiting for my comeback. Whenever I'm ready to start skating again, this thing is like cherry fresh. It's got like Spitfire wheels, red bearings, like literally brand new trucks. This shit is ready to rip. But like I said, I've been like way too hesitant on like wanting to starting my skating arc again because I don't want to get hurt and shit. I like softer wheels, make the ride smooth. Yeah, me too. Yeah, and then sometimes over after a while, the wheels kind of like they start getting hard. I have a custom Pintail Sector 9, but I hate the way it turns. It's too long. I always thought the drop down boards were cool. Yeah, let me see what kind of like. Let me see. Like a Bambino. These are the styles that I like right here. Let me see if I can't find it. That seems more like a short board, but for an example. Oh, what the heck? I can't. It's really kind of a pain for me to send it in the thing. It's telling me that the link is too long. Anyways, guys, what's up, Benji? Oh, Benji's checking out the board now. Yeah, this is just a deck from a skate shop over here. It's just a shop board from Pacific Beach, San Diego. Pretty nice blanks though. Not gonna lie. Uh, it's a shame though that these wheels and these bearings are so nice. They're so nice, and I've never ridden them. So if you guys catch me maybe going live and doing some skating one day, just just hang out. You might watch me eat shit. But yeah, definitely a shame that I don't freaking ride that thing. I have my old board that I did used to ride over here. So this is the board that this is like my old board, like pre when like when I was skating and shit, and not the board that I had wrecked my ankle on. This is probably the second to last board that I had before I had wrecked my ankle. And this was you can this was my Chris Haslam 825, and it was literally it's a girl's legs and a and a bushy picture of Chris Haslam's face. And when I saw this shit in the skate shop, I was like, dude, I gotta have that. And then but yeah, I didn't do a lot of stuff on it. Mostly, I mean, this thing is like tore up. The wheels are like rock hard right now. The only thing I do like about this is the trucks. I do like these tensor trucks because they are some day one trucks. So I do like the trucks. They're a bit heavy though, so I don't know if I like them more than independent trucks. But they are like they do got like a bushless thing on the bottom there. So I thought that was pretty cool. One thing about this, when I did get this board and I was riding it, is I realized I don't like big boards. I don't like 8.25 because I remember this was like my first board that I was like, oh, because I was a street skater. So at the time, everyone's like, oh, big boards are better, 8 plus, 8.5. And I'm like, I always skated like 7.75, maybe like an 8. So when I got that one, that was like 8.25, And I was like, oh shit, I don't like these big boards. They're freaking like heavy. So I went back down to uh regular size board that I'm more familiar with. I can't remember if this was an 8 or a 775. I think it's an 8, but I don't know. Yo, what up, Cash? Crash Production says, "What's up, bro? You cracking a beer tonight, though?" Yeah, just we've been chilling, bro. I've been hanging out. We've been moving up. Uh, moving up. We just got our Thunder badge, dude. And then Stitch got me distracted. I went ADD and I freaking started talking about my skateboards. I had Thunder trucks. Yeah. But I went back to. So I remember. So there was like a couple things I tried. I remember I tried the Thunder trucks. I like Grind King trucks, and I like what are those featherweight trucks? Let me see if I can't look them up. Skateboards. So I remember I used to like Grind Kings a lot, and I think it was like old school tensor trucks. They had like a skate grinding pad on the front or something. Um, Maglite. Oh, those look. I bet they have some absolute super light trucks right now. I'm kind of like way out of that loop or whatever. Yo, what's up, Fun Cool? Says Pokemon Waves and Winds. Having fun with that one? Wait, is that released yet? Did that get released? I remember seeing it advertised on Best Buy for a long time. I had Thunder Trucks. I swear these aren't the Thunder. Oh wait, Tensor. What were these ones? Thunder, Tensor. No, I think I'm thinking of Thunder Trucks. Let me look it up. Uh, yeah, I was trying. I was just trying something new because I remember I was always skating. What were they called? What was it with the V? Venture trucks. Yeah, so I'd always do venture trucks, but then once I finally was able to like buy some better trucks, I started trying different stuff. But I always just ended up liking independent trucks. Independent trucks always ended up being super good. They were always kind of heavy though, so I don't know. They were whatever. Yo, what's up, Joshua? He says, "Yo, my chopped liver. Welcome in, broski." Oh no, sorry. I must have been Mr. Grand Entrance, my guy. He says, "Oh snap! Finally get to see you for the first time in forever." Yeah, dude. Like I said, before I was doing a lot of streaming, and I was trying to make it like a big Pokemon channel, and I was like, "Okay, I'm gonna switch more to like where I'm just gonna be hopping on every now and then just to say what's up to everybody." But hey, thank you so much, Joshua. You're not chopped liver, broski. Yeah, you're not. I was just going on. Yeah, Mr. Streams. Hey, dude, thanks so much, bro. Thanks, man. We're just keeping it old school, dude. Doing the same thing we've been doing. Right now we're playing some Red. Uh, Let me hit a save real quick, actually, before I forget. But yeah, Stitch says I had the silver and purple Thunder trucks. Had a few different setups. Nice one. Nice one, Juan. Juan Gomez says, "Yo, I'm playing Leaf Green on the Switch too." He says he's shiny hunting for a starter. Shiny hunting for a starter Squirtle. Mm, hopefully you get one quick, brother. That's funny, man. Yeah, I practiced with the heavy Walmart board. I got mad young for learning ollies, then switched to a new lighter board. Yeah, that's. I mean, when I first started skating too, it was the same thing. I started on this board. I remember it. I remember it for sure because I was like so embarrassed of it. Um, it was this green Nash board. It was like a green Nash board, and it was from Walmart or something. Uh, but on that green Nash board that I got from Walmart, that was literally fucking might as well just been like a piece of plywood. I learned how to like Stitch did too. Learned how to do ollies, and then I remember what was it like my what was it? My dad had took me to a skate park, and I didn't know how to do shit. But he was like, "Hey, go skate with these guys." And I was like hella nervous, but I remember one thing I noticed is like I was like, why is my board green? And like they all have like regular skateboards. Like, so right away I knew that my skateboard wasn't legit. So then I think pretty soon later, I remember I'd begged to get a skateboard from it was a Avalanche skate shop. I don't know how popular that was, but yeah, I got my full setup from Avalanche skate shop, and it was $99, or like it was like $99, and I was like, might as well have been like $1,000 because I was like, oh shit, dude, no way my mom's gonna buy this for me. But yeah, and then she bought that for me, and that was pretty much like the most expensive thing. Fucking, that was pretty much the most expensive thing I had ever had bought for me, and I was like 13 or something. So I pretty much in my mind I had a pro board, so I had this, and then from there I skated the shit out of that thing for forever. But then I remember as I got older, my parents wouldn't buy me new decks. So like I would be like either breaking decks, or they would get like just down to the fucking there'd be like no tail left on them. And I remember it was hard because I remember I was like super poor growing up. So anytime my buddies would get a new board, I'd be like, "Yo, let me get your new deck, or let me get your old deck." And so I remember for a long time I was skating like just like everyone's used boards for a while, which wasn't a big deal, but it was kind of lame. And then what was it? And then we moved to this one. Well, we had lived there for a while, and but there was this place called Retro Sports. It was called like Retro Sporting Goods, and they had secondhand sporting shit. I mean, you could buy secondhand snowboards, golf clubs, all this stuff. But they also had a secondhand skate section. So once I moved next to Retro Sporting Goods, I mean, I would go in there like every day or whatever, and they would have all full complete decks, trucks, wheels, everything, but they would be like super cheap. They would only be like $40. And then if you were like cool like me and they could tell I was in there looking all day, and I'd be like, "Hey, I'm coming back for that board," they'd like hook me up, give me a discount. So Retro Sports kept me skating too because decks were like way too expensive. But yeah, dude. Stitch says my old Walmart board was not even concave. It had planets on it. Yeah, I feel that. Uh, I lived at the local skate park too, practically. Oh yeah, that sounds fun. Um, oh, we're absolutely destroying these guys. All right, let's cruise. But yeah, what was it? Oh shit, I had some. But yeah, that was pretty much what I did all day, every day during high school, out of high school, all the way up until I was like, uh, probably like 27 or something like that. And then after that, I started just working construction. And well, once I got into construction, I was still kind of skating a little bit, but and then I stopped because I didn't want to get hurt. What's up? Joshua says, did you hear about Gen 10 of Pokemon? Nah, dude, I'm way out of the loop. We're still on Gen 1 over here, Josh. We're a little behind the times. But yeah, retro sporting goods was freaking awesome growing up. Yeah, people. I don't know. I don't know if people would like go sell their if they would go and like sell their decks or something to them for like super cheap. Time to get a link cable, bro. I do got a link cable, but you're right because I don't. You've also reminded me I can't really do any trades because I don't know trading between Ruby and Fire Red. I don't know. They're making a Pokemon in real life. It's a genetic. What? Carl, what are they making? What do they get? They made a real Pikachu or what? But dude, I do got a link cable. I just don't really have any. I gotta get like leaf green or emerald or if I'm gonna do any Gen 1 trading. Let's see if that shit hits. Oh, I think it does. They're making a. Oh man. They're trying to hatch an 8-foot bird from a man-made egg. Yeah, this guy hit me with it. And they're gonna call it what? Big Bird? It sounds like they're trying to make Sesame Street, bro. Is what they're trying to do. They're trying to make real life Sesame Street, dog. They're trying to make Big Bird. They're trying to make the Muppets, dog. Since you guys, since you guys were so patient, look at who it is. She decided to cancel her only pause and come say hi to us. It's okay. she she does not like it. What? What's going on? She was right here. I picked her up and I put her on camera and she gets mad. Hey. Hold on, maybe I just gotta play with her. I gotta bring her toy out a little bit. We'll see. We'll see if we can't butter her up with one of her favorite toys. Mia, come on. Oh, she's on her way. Come on, Mia. She's like an angel, but whenever she sees us streaming, she just gets all mad. What's going on? Why are you all worked up? Why are you all worked up? So here's the other kitty. She's a little bit more shy, and she stays off camera because come on, Mia. What's going on? What are you worried about? This one usually gets her. She's like being hidden right here. Why are you being so secretive? Anyways, she being stubborn. She's already ran off. Yeah, she's beautiful. She's. Oh, what the heck? Sorry about that. I thought it like froze up. Yeah, she's real pretty. But for whatever reason, she doesn't like being on camera. Unlike Benji, Benji don't care. Carl says she doesn't work for free, so no camera time. You know, you would think, you know, putting a roof over her head she would ease up, but where's Benji? Benji's right here. Benji. See, Benji's different. Yeah, I think this guy he likes being on the camera though because he's like, oh, if I'm on the camera long enough, I'm gonna get some treats. I'll get some treats. See, Mia, she doesn't like no treats. She doesn't like any of the temptations. He's never worked. He's never worked for her for some reason. So she, we could never sucker her into like anything. So if she wants to be stubborn, it's like, shoot. Yeah. So if she wants to be stubborn, she's not listening to nobody. Benji, we could shake the treat bag and like kind of get him to come out. Let's see, do we got enough? Oh, we need one more. Dang it. All right, let's go catch this Diglett. We'll catch a Diglett, and that should be good. Cash app in the description. Like, see? This guy's ready. Benji, why? What are you doing? This guy, dude. Benji's just a cheap dude. That's our boy, though. Yeah, Benji's like the best cat ever. Dude, science is gonna put us in Jurassic Park soon. Go home, science. You know what? I would buy my ticket to Jurassic Park. I don't care. I would still do it. That might be messed up, but you know, let's say they did open up an attraction and it's got like a couple raptors in it or whatever. You're not going to want to go see them? Oh, thank goodness. There we go. That's an easy catch. You know, they got some of those, what, the Bronchiosauruses? Are those the long neck ones? I'd want to go see those. Yo, what's up, the other squee? Says, yo, Game Boy Advance is so cool. Yo, welcome to the channel, man. Appreciate you stopping by, bro. Yeah, we got a couple different advances. We got a this is my modded one with the with the screen put in it, and then I got a couple other Game Boys in the back. That long neck Hawktua. All I'm saying is, yeah, dude. If there's a pterodactyl. Oh, Diglett. Dirt Muncher. Or what's his name? I'll call this guy a good brown nose, dude. Hmm. Call him brown nose. We're not going to be using Diglett, so we'll hit him with the. There we go. Whew. Okay, there we go. That makes 10. Prairie Dog. I like Prairie Dog too. That one's good. I'm going to use the restroom. I'll be right back. What's up, Mia? You got to come out here to eat sometime. Why is everyone trying to get me? All right, that makes 10. Wait, what the heck? Okay, yeah, hey, we're up to 22 likes, man. Appreciate everybody who came in, stopped by, put their like in. Appreciate y'all keeping it original. Stitch has got to go, but it's been awesome. I'll share up anytime I can. Hey, you have an awesome night, Stitch. Big shout out to you. Thanks for coming and hanging out, having a good time, and keeping the good vibes. Well, you have a good weekend. I think it'll be perfect because we can just teach Flash to Drowsy. Read up. This guy says he's gonna go drop a Diglett. But yeah, I think we're gonna work our way over to what? The Rock Tunnel, and that'll probably be a day for another stream. So I'll probably be hopping off here too. But let's work our way over there. I feel like, oh wait, there's probably a bunch of items down there we're missing. Let's not get over ahead of ourselves. Joshua says, what do you call a South Pokemon remedy? A South Pokemon remedy for alligator nuggets. Or do you mean recipe? Some for alligator nuggets and some hush puppies, bro. That sounds bomb. Yo. Fire in the chat, bro. If you've had hush puppies before. If you know, you know. Yeah, they're bomb. They're like these little, like, seasoned bread balls or something. I haven't had them since I was in Louisiana. Freaking, yeah, my grandpa was from Louisiana. Well, growing up, my grandpa lived in Louisiana, and I was in San Diego. So he would fly me out to Louisiana, like for like every like mostly during the summer break, but he would also for like what was it, like Christmas break or some shit? Because I'd go for like 2-3 weeks sometimes. But pretty much like every summer, I'd fly out to Louisiana, and during the middle of the summer, which actually is awful looking back. But when I was a kid, I didn't really know any better. But when I was out there, we would be doing all kinds of shit. We would be like, did a lot of fishing, did a lot of like crabbing. We caught a lot of crabs. We would go and catch crabs at the game reserves and stuff. And then we'd go also to we'd be fucking with the alligators because there was fucking alligators everywhere over there. Carl says it wasn't as hot back then. No. So when I was a kid, I didn't never understand like what hot was. So I remember I was chilling. We're chilling in the house in Louisiana, and I'm like, Grandpa, let's go do something. I'm bored. And he's like looking at me, and he was like, do you see the news? It's 100 and 100. It's 100 degrees and 100% humidity. And he's like yelling it at me, and I'm like, Okay, he's like, it's hot. He's like, if that goes down to 90, we'll go outside. And I was like, and then I remember I was like, oh shit, maybe it's like too hot, like it's temperature. And I remember him explaining that to me, and I was like, oh shit, because I still want to go outside even though it was like 100 degrees. They make meds to get rid of those crabs. Not those kind of crabs, bro. These were blue crabs. They were big, man. Some of them were so big, they would like barely get in the little net the scooper net that you had. And the way you would fish for them was super weird. You would, not weird, but it's like it was different because what you would do is you buy a pack of chicken drumsticks or whatever. You buy a pack of chicken, 8, 10, 18 or whatever, and you get a big long bunch of string and like a weight or a rock, and you just put that off the dock onto down to the ground, and then tie it to like a nail right there, and then you can use a delta. Yeah, that's what we would do. We would wait for the string to start moving a little bit, and then we would pull the string up real slow, and then and just like you're saying, Carl, we would pull it real slow, and you get to see how big the crab was, and then you just scoop them up. I didn't like eating them that much. I'm not a huge fan of seafood for whatever reason. What the heck? I love fishing and stuff, man. I could fish all day, catch whatever, and do it, but I can't eat it. I don't like the taste for whatever reason. It's got like a oil. Fish has like a water creatures have like a taste in them that I just don't like. I'll take mine drowned in some butter. See, I can do that with enough garlic butter, dude. I can pretty much eat whatever, but I still crave those gator nuggets. I think they only really eat the tail. I'm not too sure. Blue crabbies are better. Oh man, arena trap. What? I'm gonna see what that is. All right, bro, you're gonna be like that. I was in AL in April. Where's that? Where's AL? Is that Alabama? You can eat almost all the gator. When I was in Louisiana, I've never saw them catching gators. But what I did see them catching and cleaning and stuff was gator gars. So if you're not familiar with those gator garfish, um they were pretty huge. I'm talking like they were like 6 feet long, and when I was a kid they looked like absolute monsters. Yeah, they would be catching those on the river right there, and or the I think it was a river. I don't know what it was, but and then we would catch these annoying ass catfish. They would be like they were these catfish with like they had thorns on like the sides, and then they had thorns on the top, and then you would always catch the shit out of them. They were super annoying. And you can eat almost all the gator. I bet that's a pretty good meal though. That's a lot of meat. I was in the Selma and Valley. Oh, Did we teach Flash to let's see. Confusion, disable, pound. Just get rid of pound, I guess. I'm not gonna be using this guy that much. That's what's up, Carl. Promoting the Carl's Crazy Kobe. Covey. Is it Covey or Covey? Only on Facebook. I took United to LA via Texas, and then Amtrak to AL, followed by the Greyhound. But yeah, my grandpa moved away from Louisiana when I was like, I think I was like 13 or something. So he moved from Louisiana to Yuma, Arizona. So he moved closer to me, cause I was in San Diego. So he ended up moving over to Arizona, which was still fucking super hot, but at least he could pick me up. Like it was only like a few hours away, so he could like pick me up and we can go. I could go over there. I was able to go over there and hang out more often and go see my friends. What is this? Oh, we got to get the water and then we can finally do that. So we're gonna get ready to go to the rock tunnel. That should set us up for the next stream. Joshua says, I love buses, but Greyhounds got worse after merging with Flixbus. What's Flixbus? Are you saying like they haven't been like keeping up on the cleaning and stuff like that? They're not keeping them as tidy? Damn. I had some Zeth. Huh. What's that, bro? Yo, Mankey's 25 though, bro. When's this guy gonna evolve? Nice. But yeah, we're just gonna cruise over here to the rock tunnel. Level 28 for sure. Hopefully Beaks can handle this. I almost forgot about this guy. He was starting to fall behind. And just one. That's what we need. Oh man, but yeah, over here there was literally no winner, so I didn't even get to go snowboarding one time. Because the winner got skipped over here. So I was like, what the aerial ace. What? Dude. There we go, we'll use that. Aerial ace, not bad. What kind of item he's got? Fetch a berry? Nice. Let's go level 20. Okay. Nice. Oh yeah, let's change out. See, those are some good stats. +2 attack. Yeah, see, those are some decent stats, dude. What's up, Miguel? Miguel Holster says, "What's up, original? That's hilarious. I named caught Gyarados Leviathan as well." Yeah, dude. That's a good nickname. Suits Gyarados really good. It's our go-to when we can't think of anything. Can't think of anything more clever. He was male. Yeah, I seem to catch a lot of female Pokemon. Oh man. Yeah, like even our Primate's gonna be female. Nice. Bless you. Thanks. Yeah. So sometimes my allergies just kick in out of nowhere. Let's keep him out. Trying to get this guy to evolve so we can have. Once this guy evolves, we'll focus on Pharaoh and then Charmander. Finishes evolution. I think that'd be pretty good. Miguel says I'm on 6 Island on my run in Fire Red on the Switch. Nice, brother. 6 Island. What's 6 Island? Yeah, bro. I'm gonna have to look that up. After you beat the Elite Four, you travel to the Sevi Islands. Oh, okay, okay, I got you. I think I still have to do that. I think I got to beat in the Elite Four, but I think I started over. Is that only on the Switch, or do they have that on the on Fire Red for the advanced too? What's another bug catcher? Wow, this guy looks like a hiker. Oh, dude. I'm gonna switch off for that. I think it's on the original run as well. Oh, this freaking dude. This freaking dude. Oh, nice. Still got the level too. Pursuit. Let's see. Cool. I haven't really used that move before. Which is not available to the original any longer. On the Switch, they give you the Aurora ticket and the other ticket after you defeat the Elite Four, so you can do the encounter. Huh. Let's switch it up. This guy's still only level 20. This guy should be evolving super soon. Yeah, big shout out to you guys. Just want to thank all you guys for coming and hanging out over here, having a good time, chilling over here in the channel. Let's see if we can't take this guy. Oh, that's not going to be. Never mind. Should have saw that coming. Should have saw that coming. You should do a giveaway challenge. Like, what kind of giveaway challenge? Seismic toss? Okay. A gravity-fed throw that causes damage, matching the user's level. Does seismic toss get a stab? Oh, at least not Nuzlocke. Yeah, I don't do that to myself. Let me look it up. Is not affected by stab. It's a fixed damage. Huh. Yeah, I won't get stabbed. So, let's get rid of this rock tomb. Hopefully we get a more variety moveset, but Fury Swipes is still good because it could do like 100 damage. Oh, dude, Fury Swipes is still good, bro. Watch. Boom. 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 See, Fury Swipes is still a hitter, bro. That cat scratch fever. Let's see if we can't do that again. Boom! 5, 5, 5. Dang. See? Fury Swipe still clutch. Yes, sir. All right. Well, we made it over here to the Poké Center. Well, we know what the next stream's going to be on. Let's heal up and save and hop off. But not before, where did you guys go? Anyways, I don't have any kitties out here. I was going to have Benji say bye. Save up. Hell yeah. All right, man. Big shout out to you guys. Hey, have a good weekend, Carl, man. Hey, appreciate you stopping by, man. Coming and hanging out. Keeping it chill, dude. Thanks for stopping in. Miguel, shout out, broski. Who else stopping in? Joshua, I don't know if you're still here, bro. Hope you have a good weekend, man. Thanks for coming and hanging out, man. Bro, you guys rock. Stitch was here. I think Stitch rolled out. Appreciate you, Stitch. I hope you have a great weekend, man. Have an awesome night. But yeah, catch you guys another time, dude. You guys have a good night, and I'll see you later. Thanks for keeping it